Kia ora, koutou katoa, and welcome. My name's Michelle Pete, and today I'm going to be talking about anxiety. Anxiety is a word that we hear a lot of, and there are many ways to be supported when dealing with anxiety. I've lived with anxiety for about 23 years or so, maybe a bit longer than that actually, and I would definitely say my nervous system has been imprinted by the different things that have happened over the years, and maybe it's just taken its toll. So I do a number of things to support my nervous system, and I thought today we'd look at a few of those. I've tried many things over the years, and most of them worked to some degree or another. And what I find works best for me nowadays is a walk in the morning. That really helps to get those thoughts and the day started with just working things through. So I find walking really helpful. I use a herbal remedy which I work with the herbal shop here in Hamilton, in Lawn Street. Yeah, the remedy that I use helps my nervous system a lot. I do things in my life every day to support my thoughts, my nervous system, and my way of being in the world, really. And they'll be different for all of us. So I encourage you to try the different remedies that are available, the different ways of managing breath, and the different ways of managing our health, what we drink, what we eat, what we feed our minds on. All those things contribute to managing and being okay living with anxiety. And I know at times in my life I have pushed up against it and found that I feel like I'm in some kind of a war zone with it. But over the years I've just learnt to relax a little around it, recognise it for what it is, and do what best works for me. I love written words, I love spoken words, I love poetry, I love short stories, long stories. I love how women gather and support one another. I love to log in to supportive women on Facebook and on their different podcasts. Just whatever works for you, do that. But I'd like to read one of my favourite psalms, and it's a pretty famous one. It's Psalm 23. So I'm reading from the Message, and this is what it says. God, my shepherd, I don't need a thing. You have bedded me down in lush meadows. You find me quiet pools to drink from. True to your word, you let me catch my breath and send me in the right direction. Even when the way goes through Death Valley, I am not afraid when you walk at my side. Your trusty shepherd's crook makes me feel secure. You serve me a 6-course dinner right in front of my enemies. You revive my drooping head, my cup brims with blessing. Your beauty and love chase after me every day of my life. I am back home in the house of God for the rest of my life. You're welcome to leave any questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. I invite you to subscribe. Make sure you click the bell and then you get the latest clips that I make. I'm going to be doing a series on things that we can do to support ourselves and others to be okay. Ka kite anō, and see you next time.